You're watching this video because you don't know if you're ugly or not. And you hope that you're above average looking because you're dumb as hell, poor than a bitch, and the sweaty gym suck has more personality than you. So your only hope to get a girl is by being pretty good in the looks department. Well, don't get your hopes up because you might find out that a chewed gum might be better looking than you. But enough with the talk. I'm going to show you some examples and you can finally know if you should set up that Tinder profile. Let's begin. You just woke up and decide to look in the mirror. As you see your reflection, you suddenly fall asleep again. And let me tell you, that is no sleep. Your body just fainted then and there. But don't worry about that because most of us straight up look like monsters after waking up. This doesn't make you ugly. Just go to the washroom first and you'll be fine. When you're trying to ask a girl out and she just straight up calls you ugly. There are two explanations for this, and one of them is definitely right. And one of them is mostly right. Either she's a stuck-up bitch who can't be nice to see us. Either she's a stuck-up bitch who can't be nice to save her life, or you might really be that ugly. And this is because girls are not really straightforward with their answers. They usually say things like, "You're like a brother to me. I don't think we are meant for each other." Or, "What the hell?" Or, "What the hell? I have a husband and 3 children. Get away, you sick fuck." Or some other excuses like that. They don't just straight up tell you you're ugly. But if it ends up being the first one, then you don't have to worry. You're not that bad looking. Just block her and look for other girls. One day you decide to look up the definition for the word ugly or unattractive. When you type in the word, it doesn't show any definition, it just has a link to something. You're curious and decide to click on the link and you see a Facebook profile. And it's your Facebook profile. Yes, you're so ugly that you're the icon of ugliness. Even the folks over at dictionary.com or some other dictionary sites have noticed you as the one true definition of ugliness. I think it's about time that you start saving up some cash to go to Korea and undergo one of those famous plastic surgeries that can turn devils into angels, because you have no other way, bro. For real, guys, don't worry about your appearance. When you look in the mirror and don't see the pretty face you want to see, don't get sad and cry. That's pathetic. All guys who aren't egotistical or narcissists see themselves as uglier and more unattractive than they are anyway. You're most likely not ugly. And even if you don't have the prettiest face, it's okay. Physical appearance never defines anyone. Once people get to know someone better, how good they look becomes not as relevant. It's about your personality and how you treat others. So keep your chin up and set up the Tinder profile. In the end, what really matters is not what you got up here, but what really matters is not what you got up here, but you're packing down there. In the end, what really matters is not what you got up here, but what you're packing down there. Sadly. In the end, what really matters is not what you got up here, but what you're... In the end, what really matters is not what you got up here, but what you're packing down there. sadly.